Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Love Molinar. This is going to be your sexual tarot reading. I have not done one of these in a while, and so I wanted to do something. I figured, new energy, Gemini season. What's going on with us sexually? Let's start. It's a general reading. Sorry guys, general reading may not resonate with everyone. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at love@lovemolinar.com and I'll let you know the details. But let's jump right in and see. Okay. Secrets, not wanting to speak out. Surrender. Mask. I'm going to put them in. Let's see. Okay. And, oh, that's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so the wheel. Okay, my reading style is intuitive. I pick up energy and I also read like on the cards. I don't do traditional tarot. So just keep that in mind as I'm reading. Okay, so what do we have here for what's going on? Okay, so we have the High Priestess. Okay, I know in traditional tarot, High Priestess is like if you see the High Priestess, you want to get that card. The High Priestess knows how to work with all the elements. This you or this person that you're connected with sexually is highly intuitive. They're very spiritual person. However, it seems like she's scared and she's distracted. She doesn't feel really powerful. Also, I feel that whomever she's connected with in this situation, she holds the key. You see this big key? She holds the key and the secrets. She's sitting on she has the key between her feet, and she's sitting on a book of knowledge. I feel like you or this person, you're sitting on information and you hold the key to something, but you're not giving it up. And you could be, her eyes are looking over here. She could be, or he could be thinking, could be waiting to see how something plays out, or waiting to see what the other person is going to do. Definitely she's sitting on it, and you can see that she's hunkered down. She's hunkered down in that position, like she has made, or you have, or a guy, a decision has been made. And these two men in her past is just in her past. I feel like one of them extremely sexual, that you may have had a connection that in the past that was just only sexual. The only thing that this dude could give you was his dick, exactly what he's holding in his hand. He just came bearing nothing else but his dick. And she's turned away. Her eyes are not, they're in the past. And I don't feel that they figure prominently, but she's sitting on information and a key, and she's not giving it up. She's not giving it up at all. And so the next card we have is the Seven of Wands. But I feel that we've been in the energy with these soul connections of not speaking, of them not talking, not saying how they feel, holding back. And now that we see that, like, I feel like it could be whoever you're connected with, or you, someone in your environment does not want for you to speak up or to talk about the truth. They want for certain things to remain a secret. and not in a good secret. I feel like whatever connection, or, and I don't want to say, and it's not her, this is not her. This is someone completely like different. But yet she may be connected to this person, or this may be you with a, with, I don't know how to say, you with a person or someone from your past where you were not able to speak your mind. You always felt that they were overpowering you. They did not want for you to speak up and say some things that needed to be said. This person could have been very controlling, very domineering. And it may have just left you really scared. I feel like there's an unhealthy dynamic between this couple. Like, this man shows physical dominance over his woman. Whether he's put his hands on her, he shows that physical dominance over her, and she's scared. And I feel like that's part of their dynamics. There's something, and again, it could be a secret tryst, a secret affair. He doesn't want her to speak up, and it could be vice versa. This could be you and you're female and that's your guy. It doesn't matter. Someone does not want this to get out. Okay? So I feel like that's a wild card, and I'm sure that's going to play out down here somewhere. I feel here, though, that and I've been feeling this for a while, that the feminines, there is a surrender that they want. There's an easiness. There's a sacredness to sex where it is going to involve role playing, mask, but it's healthy. You see her, she's just completely laid back and open, like not a care in the world. And I feel like this is something that some of the feminines are either experiencing or wanting to experience. And I also feel that it's freeing. I feel that for some who connect with this card and this energy, you may want to put on a mask. Maybe that's different for you. However, it's going to free you. I feel like you're probably going to be into more of the role playing and the hide and seek than your partner. They may have introduced it to you, but you're going to run with it because it's going to awaken something in you that you really like. Okay. The next card is the Chariot. I know the Chariot represents balance in regular tarot. This doesn't look like balance. It looks like someone likes to look at you. Someone likes to, someone wants you just to open up your legs, hun, with no panties on, no drawers, no nothing. And they just want to look at you and think about what they'd like to do with you. There's something very like sly and naughty, but I also feel that this could be a distraction. This could be you or your person. You use sex as a distraction. Okay. And now we have the Knight. We have this couple that I feel, let's do this. I feel that this guy and this guy is the same. It's the same guy. I feel that him and him is the same person. They use sex as a distraction. But I'm feeling an element of of her, that this is the same woman. This is the same woman. She is her and her. I feel that you may be meeting someone, or you've met someone who really turned you topsy-turvy in a good way. Like, you will probably fuck this guy and do everything he wants to do anytime, and vice versa, because it's on like that. Doesn't matter. It is on like that between you two. It is explosive, but it turns you around. It turns you around. It's something you're unsure of, because you see he's all into her. She's kind of like looking back a little bit. You know, it's almost like, whew, what the hell am I doing? Like, holy shit, did I just do that? Am I just really out here buck naked on the top of some horse screwing some guy that I probably barely even know, but I feel like I've known him for a long time? That's the energy of this card. This man, this union is going to open you up sexually. And that's why you see her here. She's relaxed. She's got the mask on. And, you know, this looks, I cannot see because I do not have my right glasses on. But it's so crazy. She's on the bed. She's abundant. The bed is green. And it's cause for celebration. I feel like this is a really beautiful energy right here. It's a really beautiful energy right here. This, I don't know. This feels like this is not the same guy. This may be this person from the past, or this could be someone that she was connected with in the past. And I feel one of these men in her past is this dude here. And she knows that about his toxic relationship. That's toxic, it's domineering, it's dysfunctional. She knows this. She knows that he uses sex as a distraction. You know, he could be just, you know, looking at porn all day, to be honest. You know, or just on the internet, just looking at explicit pictures. It just could be this person's thing, and she knows it. Here we have, which is interesting, look, it's the Wheel of Fortune card, which is basically, you know, you're just fucking in a circle. You don't owe me anything. I feel that the judgment is from the judgment of these two people on the outside looking in is because they know about them. They know that these people have a very, you know, they have a very sexual relationship. And this could represent friends that are standing on the outside looking in and is concerned about this person. I feel they're more concerned that this person has too much gratuitous sex, that they are sleeping around. I feel like this person's trying to numb his pain. And he does it by sticking his face in women's crotches. And by just sex. I don't know if it's an addiction, it's a distraction. It's an unhealthy distraction. And I feel like these two people, they are either friends that know that this is unhealthy, or they have been in this person's life for a while and they're bearing witness. They have borne witness to this behavior that is not doing him any good. And it's so like, wow, this reading just took a whole turn. Like, we went from here, and then it's like, I feel again, it just split. Two different experiences. You know, two different experiences. So you may be coming up on this sexual experience where you're not sure of. It feels too good. It has thrown you on its head. You may be thinking it's only about sex, but it's not about sex. It's about love. You know, it's about love. His hands, look, that's green, that's abundance. You know, that's abundance, that's love, that's passion. Follow your intuition. The sky's purple. Follow your intuition. Even the horse is excited. I think that's the horse's dick. Even he's excited about you guys, the energy. And you see this big wand right here. It's aces, man. This is your dude. This is your dude. And your dude may like horses, honey. You both may like horses, like literally. You may like horses. Horses may be your animal totem. So look out if you start seeing horses. This man may come stampeding in, but definitely you guys together, it will feel like a stampede. It's going to feel sexually like a stampede that's all encompassing. And it's going to open you up sexually. You are going to start to engage in certain sexual activities that and acts that you never thought that you would find pleasurable, but you find them deeply pleasurable, and it's because of him. You feel really safe with him. And this energy, I don't know, we're just going to leave that alone because I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. I feel like some guy has either, or girl has had an affair or stepped out on their relationship or did something where they do not want for her to speak up about them being together. Like, absolutely not. You will shut up. You will not say what we've done, I feel. I don't know what that's, and I'm going to leave it. I'm going to stop saying what that's about because I'm not really picking up that energy anymore. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of the deck, look at what we have, the Three of Cups. Now, you know, cups represents emotions. And you see this man, he's like fondling this woman out in the pasture. And I feel that it could be where something with sex in her where she's not sure. She's not willing to build a relationship based on sex, I feel. And it's tripping her up. Or it may trip her up where you may just get lots of sexual advances from different men, and that's going to trip you up. You may not have ever gotten that before, and you don't know how that makes you feel. But I feel that this goes back into one of the energy reports that I did where it talks about, oh yeah, my favorite, carnal desire, where it talks about letting go of your inhibitions and your thoughts on sex and love and sacredness and fucking and everything. You know, it's really opening us up so that we can lose our inhibitions in an amazing way, to understand and come back that sex is sacred. You know, and you may just be super sexually attracted to a person, but there is substance there. It's not only, I feel, sex. It's not only that. I think that the only time the three chalices, the three cups came up because I feel that you or this person is diminishing your connection, is diminishing how strong of a sexual attraction that you guys have, and maybe thinking that that's it, and making it be shallow, instead of like coming up where it's like 8 or 9 cups. So that is going to be your intimate reading, guys, for the week. Very interesting. So if sex is coming in your life in a big way, say yes. Sacredness, say yes. And this person that you may be meeting or have met, they're in it to win it. They're in it for a while with you. They really, really dig you. I feel they hang up about the sexual connection and it not being anywhere and diminishing it. It's coming from you, not them. It's you. All right, guys. Bye.